NRG Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard line. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with the big back, Jamal Lewis. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. Now Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make...
To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Lewis. Up the sideline, past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Lewis. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's into space past the 25. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this out to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Elliott on now for the PAT. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
throwing on second down. Stroud. He keeps it himself. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Stroud to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On first down, it's Swift. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw, it's Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a pick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Quick throw here is complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
A tight end in motion now. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, KC. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now, faking the give. An open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And he will score. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Chiefs will set up for the
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.